Atlanta, Georgia is the site for this NFL telecast. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Browns match up against the Falcons. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Dawson is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. This one is fielded by Hall. Hall takes this one back to the 21-yard line. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
Incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Dunn lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Play action. They'll run this one. Here's an open. Baxter stops him at the 33. What a headache for the defense.
You know, that's what a mobile quarterback can do. When everything breaks down, he can run and pick up the first down for you.
It's a blitz. Looking for the long completion down the left side. It's caught. Mr. Tackle is there for the tackle. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
1st and 10. Gives the ball off. They'll go to the play fake. They'll take off. Guinness comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
In field goal range now. Vick sends a man in motion. Hands off to the tailback. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 29.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Dropping back. Under pressure. With the throw. It's batted away. Finner was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Madden with the coverage. Number 2 will put them in the lead if he makes this. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
It's on its way. From the 9-yard line. Cleveland is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. So they have 1st and 10 here. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. He tucks it away. Brooking is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Drones takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 26. They'll go from the I formation. Rosen, the wide receiver has it. Abraham comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. 3rd and maybe 2. The defense lines up in the nickel. Ooh, nearly picked off. Bowley had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. Well, he'll drop a few like that one.
Sastadil coming now to punt it away. Hall will go back to accept this punt. From the 25-yard line. done. The lone back.
53.
Looking upfield. Kennedy is there on the stop. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Incomplete. Crumpler was the intended receiver on that play. Cleveland comes out with 7 in the secondary. Rolls left. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Northcutt sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Oh, comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Fry from the shotgun. Jackson moves in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Fry sends a man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Receiver has it. Boley is there on the stop at the 39.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and the score is 3-0 Falcons. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. So about 3 minutes left. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Is there for the tackle at the 42.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. With the pass, Williams comes up to make the play at the 47. They completed the pass for a 1st down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Pressure, throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Winslow was his intended target. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Dropping back. With the throw. It's caught. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
There for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Fry didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Closing in. Now they'll face a 3rd and long after the defense got 2 consecutive sacks.
Yeah, you can't get into 3rd and longs no matter who you play. If there's no open receiver, sometimes you just have to throw it away. penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Makes the handle. Great play in the backfield by Edgerton Hartwell. 3 plays, 3 sacks.
That's unacceptable for the linemen to give up 3 sacks in a row. They have to find a way to get these guys blocked.
Drops back. Goes to the end zone. Broken up. So 3rd down now after that pass fails to find the mark in the end zone. It's 3rd and goal at the 7. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Winslow, the motion man. Dropping back. Looks to the end zone. So it'll be 4th down now. Dawson will tie this game up if the field goal is good. It's good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Nice kick and returnable. This one is taken by Russell. Not much on that return.
Nope, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Hand off to the tailback. Russell records the stop at the 23-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
53. Hey.
He takes off with room to run and steps out of bounds at the 35.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
Going to the air on 1st down. There he goes. A lot of room to run. Brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a 1st down.
Throws it. He couldn't control it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
D'Angelo Hall returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. Deep throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Come on now. You need to get this 1st down.
The Browns come out of the nickel package with the pass, and he drops the pass.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the 1st down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Northcutt into return. And he signals for the fair catch. First and 10. Looking for room. Under pressure. He's there on the stop. Fry fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hands it off to the back. Lloyd with the stop at the 18.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Atlanta 3, Cleveland 3. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air. decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8-yard line. Number 16 returns this one to the 27. Ball on their own 27. The Falcons with a 4-man front. With the throw, picked off. Breaks free of the defender. Clears the defender. You appear to be fooled by the zone coverage as the timely interception is made by Hartwell.
He's going to have to take more of what the defense gives him. Not try and shoot for a big play so often.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The Browns come out in a nickel package to carry it. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Baxter makes the play. A powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Pressure coming, and he's ridden out at the 2. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
They're blitzing. Throwing on the run. Down at the line.
I'll tell you, that's exactly what you're supposed to do if you don't reach your quarterback. Get your hands up and cause an incomplete pass.
It's 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. Done. The long back. They're coming with the blitz. Touchdown, Falcons.
Look at this. The defense has to be looking for the quarterback to take off when it's this close to the end zone. And when he did, they just didn't swarm to the ball like they had to. And he ended up with a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. So the short drive is capped off for the touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
They'll return this one. From the 9-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
1st and 10. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. He'll pass on 1st down. Throwing, and he just can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Fullback handoff. Great fake. Going deep. Broken up. Edwards was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Williams was there on the coverage. Atlanta might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver, Crocker, is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
For his 3rd tackle so far. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Or the counterplay. Going to spot this one at the 48-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Thrones lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Handoff to the tailback. Drop it in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film. and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on the 40-yard line. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Edgerton Hartwell found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Gain of 4. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. With the pass, complete to the fullback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. They have the momentum here.
They're darn near unstoppable on 3rd down. They've just been calling the right plays at the right time.
The backs are lined up in an I. Give it to the halfback. It's stiff on to the ground. Brooking comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a gain of about 1. 11th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 10-3. Falcons. The Browns start off this final quarter in field goal range, but they need a touchdown. Ball on the 22-yard line, and this is the 11th play of this drive. And we're at the 3-minute mark. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Throws it.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Winslow goes in motion. He's going for it all. So close to a touchdown.
Yeah, and that has to be frustrating for the quarterback. He put the pass where only his guy was going to catch it, and he did. He just didn't get his toes down. And now it was an incomplete pass instead of a touchdown.
Even if they make this, they'll still need a touchdown to move ahead. The field goal attempt is good. The Browns get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
The kick should be returnable. This one is taken by Hall. Hall returns this one to the 20.
No risks out there. You're in good position. So just run the ball.
Ball on their own 20. They'll go from the I formation. Fakes the handle. And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. Johnny had nobody open, so he takes off and picks up some nice yardage.
And that was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap. He turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
2nd and maybe 3. Only one man back. Dropping back. To throw. This one falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
In this direction, number 95 makes the tackle at the 30. Good run to convert for the first down.
The counter step really seemed to freeze the defense. They saw the play going in one direction, and boom, the ball carrier was going in the other direction.
With the counter play. Harry Baxter is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
2-minute warning coming up. Hand it off to the back. Missed the tackle. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Dunn showed great moves on that play.
This guy stays so low to the ground that the defenders have nothing to tackle. They try to grab something as he runs by, but a lot of time all they end up with is air.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Madden is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Just over a minute still to go. Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. A lot of running room, and there he goes. The 20 slips the tackle. Jones is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line.
Not only did he show speed, but he's also shifty out there. There were a lot of guys in position, but none of them were able to bring him down before he could pick up a huge chunk of yardage.
Done. The lone back.
Texas 36.
They'll pass on first down. He takes off with room to run. Touchdown, Falcons.
All right, here's how he was able to run it. He takes a snap, decides he's not going to throw it, and he takes off downfield. And by the time the defense figures out what's happening, he's already in the end zone.
Set.
The point after is good. Well, that could be the difference as they make it a two-possession game now with under 2 minutes left. Number 9 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. From the 10. Number 16 returns this one to the 23. A little over a minute left. Atlanta doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Deep throw. Incomplete. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving. The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Pressure, Rosen. Wide receiver has it. Crocker with the tackle at the 38-yard line. They want to hurry it up here. Going to the air on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Fry won't get the ball away and goes down hard. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with the blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Knocked away. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Northcutt comes in motion. With the throw. Webster has it. Jason Webster comes up with a big play for the defense. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. With a counter play. They'll spot this one at the 38. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario. 2nd and 10. They give it to the halfback. Stewart makes the stop. 8-yard gain. So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. A little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 30-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. 4th and 2 coming up on this one. with the tackle at the 25-yard line. The final score is Atlanta 17, Cleveland